Hello? Hello? Okay, it's working now, apparently. Fucking YouTube just hates me. That's what it does. It hates me. I don't know why it stopped working. It was fine. It was genuinely fine after like 2 minutes, and it just won't let me go live again. Fucking YouTube hates me. Hello, everyone, again. I don't know why. Like, my Wi-Fi is fine. Like, I can open my shit just fine. I'm on my laptop, on my phone. It's working fine, but for some reason when I go live, it's just... What, Mike? I swear to God. If, like, there's another malfunction, I'm going to tweak. I swear to God. Okay. I sound fine. Anyway. As I was saying before YouTube interrupted me, I haven't gone into any new fandoms at the moment. I've gone into my old fandoms, which is Dream SMP. To anybody like new to my channel, I'm actually wait. We're the original. To anybody new on my channel, I was a Dream SMP YouTuber or Gacha tuber first before I started Sukoku videos. So yeah. I'm lagging. You. Oh my fucking God. Hello. Hello. I sound fine. Am I tweaking? You know what? I don't care anymore. I don't fucking care anymore. Anyway. I don't know about you guys, but I sound fine. I have my live pulled up on my laptop. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I sound fine. I think it's y'all's, not mine. Because I sound fine right now. Anyway. Okay. What ships do you like from SBSSS? I'm actually pretty basic. I mainly just like the canon ships, which is Bingcho and Moshang. I do like... actually Mingling, which is Liu Minglian and fuck. Xiaolinghua, I think. I forgot, but I haven't read SVSSS in a while actually. What's SVSSS again? SVSSS is Scumvillain's self-saving system, in which it is a book series from the author MXTX. They are the same author of Heaven Official's Blessing, or TGCF, and Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, which is MDZS. MDZS is my favorite fandom that I have ever joined in my life. They are currently my profile picture. Wangshan, my babies. I'm loading again. Okay, there we go. You're oddly detailed in this. I know a lot. I know a lot. SVSSS is the first book series of MXTX, followed by MDZS, and followed by TGCF. SVSSS is quite called the least favorite child of the MXTX trio because it has the least number of adaptations and um it has a very little fandom. Um but I love SVSSS. It's really funny actually because it is a transmigration novel. For those who don't know, transmigration is when like someone um dies, I guess, and gets transported into the book they're reading or the game they're playing or whatever. Um SVSSS is fucking hilarious because of the MC. It is um if you say smile and nod one more time, I'm gonna get pissed off. I swear to God. Reincarnation. It isn't really reincarnation, but in a way, I suppose. It yeah, I guess it can be counted as reincarnation. Third favorite, second is Evan Official's Blessing to MDZS. Yes, MDZS is also my favorite, followed by TGCF, and then actually I don't know. SVSSS and TGCF are kind of the same wavelengths to me. Meat Bun, I actually haven't read any Meat Bun or any Urha. Um, I was okay. The ones I'm trying to read are Disabled Tyrant's Pet Fish and what was it? Oh, yeah, Little Mushroom. But I haven't had the time to read any of those, and I haven't had any motivation to read any of those. Um, Tyrannical's Tyrant's Pet Fish is honestly just self-indulgence because I really just want to read it because I found it really funny when I read the synopsis. Little Mushroom was a promise to a friend that I was gonna read it, but I haven't had the time, and I low-key kind of forgot about it. I was planning to read White Cat Shizen and like it was like just basically the one with Moran and Chuaning, but I haven't had the time, and it's a pretty long read. Um, I do know that it has kind of the same dynamics as Bingcho, in which Bingcho is not really my favorite. I don't really like the dynamic between Bingcho or Hualian. I love them both, but not my favorite dynamic in which like, you know, my favorite dynamic is MDCS because like just I don't know, it's a preference. Um Frown and Shake, that's crazy. Um, I can recommend some of the Transmigrated to I'm pretty sure that's has a mon, alright? I'm not sure. I've seen that before though. What can you recommend for us to read? MDCS, low key. It's a very like as much as I rave about my favorite ship on it, it's an absolute like golden read. It tackles like um topics like politics, rumors, and just like the impact of like hearsay. What do you think about Shinjo? I actually love Shinjo. Um, I think Shinjo is a really great like written character. Um, I do see a lot of people misrepresenting Shinjo. Um, that's my goat. He's done a lot of bad things in his life, I will admit, but that's my goat. Remy, how did you find SVSSS? I first found out about Heaven Official's Blessing, in which I found a reaction video, and I was really curious, and then I found out that there was a donghua or an anime, and then I watched that and it was like still ongoing. So it wasn't finished, and then I found out it had a book series, so I read the entirety of the Heaven Officials books in a week. Actually, no, in 2 weeks. And then I found out that the same author has 2 other book series, so I read MDZS, fell in love, and then I read SVSSS right after. In a relationship dynamic, what do you like? Younger top and older bottom? That's what SVSSS and TGCF have, in which the top is the younger one. I don't really prefer that. Well, really depends on the dynamic of the characters. I do prefer SVSSS. No, not SVSSS. MDZS because they're both the same age. Um, actually no. wait. Do you okay? Do you guys want to know to like the people here who don't know MDZS? Do you guys want to know Wang Shen's controversial but not controversial age gap? Well, it has some spoilers, but it's not really a spoiler because it's kind of like the first page of the book you're gonna it's like you're gonna read the book, it's gonna be in the first page. Okay. I want here is Wang Shan. Wang Shan is the ship name of the main couple. What other Danmei have you read? Mostly I've only read um MXTX novels. I've been trying to read others, like again, I'm currently trying to finish Disabled Tyrant's Pet Fish and Little Mushroom, but just haven't had the time. I do want to get into some Meat Bun or Urha, but I haven't had time. Spill the tea. Okay. Wang Shen is the ship name between the two main characters, which is Wei Wuxian and Lan Wenji. For context, Wei Wuxian, well, Wei Wuxian is the bottom, Lan Wenji is the top. It's not really that relevant in this conversation, but just like for context, um, Wei Wuxian and Lan Wenji are the same age, but Wei Wuxian is like maybe like a few months younger, since Wei Wuxian is October and Lan Wenji is January, and Wei Wuxian dies. This is not a spoiler because if you read the book, the first line of the book is "Rejoice, Wei Wuxian is dead." So I wouldn't really count that as a spoiler, because that's kind of the first line of the book or the donghua. If you watch it or read it, it is quite literally the first line. Rejoice, Wei Wuxian is dead. So right on there. Anyway, so they're the same age, right? Wei Wuxian died. Where did you read? I downloaded the PDFs on I forgot where, but I have the PDFs. I don't really know how to share it to people, but I had the PDF. Like maybe you could like just Google and Moda Zusha PDFs, maybe you'll find it somewhere. I don't know. Ain't no way. Yeah. But anyway, they're both the same age, right? They met at 15, 16 approximately. And then they grew up. Wei Wuxian died at approximately 22, like in their like early 20s. Wei Wuxian died, right? Lan Wei didn't. He kept growing old and blah blah blah. Wei Wuxian gets like reincarnated by someone who summoned his soul, not by choice, by the way. He kind of got forced here. He got summoned into a body of another 20-year-old. So physically he's 20, but in technical age he's 30 because it's been 13 years. Lan Wei is 30 years old. Like 30, it's like approximately 36. Not really sure. There's no like definitive age, but like 30. Is it getting confusing? Because it's kind of confusing if you really think about it, but I love talking about this because it's really funny to me. Okay. Anyway, okay. Let me simplify it. Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji are the same age. Okay, they're the same age, and when they were 20, Wei Wuxian died, while Lan Wangji remained alive, so he kept like growing old. 13 years later, somebody summoned Wei Wuxian's soul, and he got reincarnated into another body, and that body is also a 20-year-old, mid 20-year-old. While Lan Wangji is now 30 physically, Wei Wuxian is physically 20, but in technicality, he's mentally 30 as well, because they're the same age, but physically they're not the same age. But also in technicality, because Wei Wuxian died at 20, technically he's still mentally 20. But technically, they're the same age, but they're also not the same age. I love talking about this. I find it so funny. Like, In basic words, they're the same age, but they're not the same age. I love MC dies after a few chapter. Her nephew was 3 at the time. 20 years later, MC got back because of her nephew's mom sacrificed herself. I see. I see. Cause like if it's always like hinted, it's always like a funny joke in the fandom that Ji has a controversial young wife. In which his wife is the same age as him, but physically, physically a decade younger, mentally sort of a decade younger, not really, but sort of. But they're the same age, you know? Wang Shen. I love Wang Shen. I could talk about Wang Shen for like ages. Anyway, I need to talk about something else before I get into like another MDZS type of rant. What else can I talk about? Whew. Okay. Bro, I heard his 20-year-old marry a 70-year-old. Yeah. Okay. With her nephew. I've read shit like that where it's incest. But anyway, let's divulge the topic from that. What else can I talk about really? My exams are coming up. Next week, I think my exams are coming up. Yes. So I need to study for that, but I'm not gonna study right now because it's like 2 weeks away, you know? I'm not worried, really. Which of Jinling's uncles is your favorite? 3. Wei Wuxian, Lan Wangji, and I can't speak. Huaisang. Huaisang is my goat. I love. Anyway, I already finished my exams. I already finished my first and second and third quarter exams. I have my last exam this month, which is my fourth quarter exam. Remy, give me motivational word for my competition. Never back down, never what? Never give up. We finished 2 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure exam week from my old school was 2 weeks ago. No, actually no. I forgot. I don't remember, but of course. Anyway, I'm trying to think of what to talk about because I genuinely have nothing to talk about. I'm just really bored at the moment. But anyway, okay. I will answer questions if you guys have any. My comfort streamer is back, so I'm kind of back in the Minecraft YouTube space again. Like after avoiding Minecraft YouTube for honestly over 2 years, I'm back in the space. Mainly because Tommy is back in the space, and literally Tommy and Techno were the only YouTubers I kind of had the capacity to watch a full live stream of. But since Techno's dead, and Tommy kind of strayed away from Minecraft, I also just disappeared off the space. But since Tommy's back, then I'm back, and I'm so excited for MCC. This month's MCC, because Minecraft Championships this month. One Team Pink Parrots are Tommy and Tobo, which is Clingy Duo, and I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait. I missed watching Minecraft from Tommy's POV, and I'm so excited for that. Study tips. Actually, okay. There are ways the ways I have to study is kind of, it's not unconventional. I don't think so, but it's what you would say is the lazy way. I don't actually know. I don't really have a study I don't really have a study way of how I study. I just read and like remember what's important by keywords, and generally I just have better like generally I just remember stuff. Um with math it's kind of harder. I with like math I do memorize like stuff, and I do like make an effort to like memorize like formulas, because that's kind of the most important part of math, which is like the formulas. So do focus on the formulas, but also like remember try to remember meanings of like specific terms, because sometimes like it gets brought up, and the fandom should love New High Song more. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hwai Sung is so underrated in this fandom. It's so insane because Hwai Sung carried this book. He carried this fandom. Yiling Lao Tzu, Wei Wuxian, I love him so much. Long Wan Ji, Han Guangjun, I love him so much. But not Wei Wuxian, sorry. Yue Hai Sung carried, okay? He is quite literally my goat. He's my goat. Anyway, I don't know what to talk about. Um, I have no idea either. I have nothing to talk about. Um, I was like wondering if I should like post or host like another Q&A. But like love your Chinese pronunciation. I don't know if it's good actually. I just like mimic what it sounds like. It is. Is it? I don't actually know. I just I just mimic how the characters say it. Um So I don't actually know if it's like any good. I just like mimic how the characters say. Accurate enough? I see, thank you. um I have this weird habit of like when I'm talking to somebody, I kind of mimic the accent they're talking to me with. Um like for example, one time I was talking to somebody, like one of my friends who's British, and like I just unconsciously started to talk in a British accent. It was kind of embarrassing. Kind of embarrassing, but it is a habit. If I like say like foreign names, I will say it in the accent that it is said when like the characters actually say it. Like for example, Zhang Chang, it will sound with an accent. I don't know. I don't know. Um. Uh. Hmm. I do know that I fumble a lot of words though, but I am like trying. Um. I do like I do like researching Chinese terms. Because watching like MDZS reaction videos, I get pissed a lot when like people use shushu for Zhangchang, because Zhangchang is Jinling's uncle, but on his mother's side. And if it's his mother's side, then it's Jojo, right? Um, Not Shushu, because Shushu is like the father's side. I'm pretty sure. Um, so I got really annoyed. I get really annoyed when people use the wrong terms. So I have a lot of fun actually when I do research for like terms and stuff, for like to make my videos like when like I make videos with like Chinese character or like no like Jinling has a lot of uncles. This is the main joke of the fandom. Jinling has a lot of uncles. Like most of the main cast is his uncle, whether that be biologically, by proxy, or by in-law. He has a lot of uncles. Um, and like I know like people have the difference. Remy, what's your personality type? I used to be INFP, but I recently took like an MBTI test, like the really long ones. Um, because I was bored. Apparently I am INTP currently. I don't know why, I don't know how, but we're that right now. I don't think I've changed much. But usually for many uncles. Yeah. But sorry for a bunch of questions. I don't know how much I should talk and I struggle writing English to speak Spanish. No problem. I actually love questions. I absolutely like encourage questions. I absolutely like love answering questions unless they're like personal questions in which I will not answer and I will time you out cuz that is personal shit and I will not tolerate any kind of shit like that. Um I do a thing about me is when I'm live and somebody in my chat starts talking about stuff that I don't like, I will time them out. No warning whatsoever because this is my space. Um no, here's the thing. Um I know like okay, so Lomanji is called Lanarga. G. I don't know how to pronounce that. But like he's called Lanargongzi because he is the second one. But Jinling's uncles is a joke in the fandom. He's not explicitly calling everyone an uncle because technically he only has two uncles, which is actually no. He has two uncles in his mother's side and two uncles on his dad's side that we know of because his grandpa was like a sex fiend and had a lot of illegitimate children. Um so he calls his biological uncles by their like birth like order, but since the main cast is like it's very confusing. But we love Jung Yan Lee. Yes, Jung Yan Lee is my goat and I love her. None of his uncles are actually siblings. Like his mother's side, Wei Wuxian is his uncle, but not biologically. But okay, this is confusing because Wei Wuxian is not his biological uncle. Zhang Cheng is his biological uncle, but Wei Wuxian is still his uncle because Wei Wuxian is kind of adopted by that family, but it's I'm a leave for now. I'm going to find something to talk about. I see. It's really confusing, really, but I don't know. It's it okay. It's really confusing. Like the family tree is no, like it's not confusing if you like know the context of the story, but if you don't know the context of the story, it is really confusing. Because here's another thing: Wei Wuxian is Jinling's uncle, is not Jinling's uncle biologically, but also biologically, because the body he reincarnated to is Jinling's uncle on his dad's side, that is his biological uncle. But since that body has now Wei Wuxian's soul, Wei Wuxian is also Jinling's biological uncle, but he's also not really Jinling's biological uncle. Oh, this fandom! I really need to stop talking about MDCS, Jesus. Because it is a lot of loopholes and like shit like that, bro. I do love my goat Wei Wuxian. He is my goat, though. I need to like shut up. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if anybody here listens or like is a fan of the K-pop group in Hypen. All my friends are like my IRL friends and they're all mourning the shit, bro, and I'm like I don't fucking care right now. Like it's like my fucking For You page on Twitter, not Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, it's full of like people mourning Hee Sung from leaving in Hypen, and I'm like, chat, I don't really care because I don't know this man and I don't really know this group, but like all my friends, like my best friends, love this shit, and I'm like, I'm just like in the sidelines. Also, low-key, I've been kind of rubbing it in their faces because their bias left the group, right? While my comfort streamer came back, so I was kind of like rubbing salt into the wound. But hey, my comfort streamer's back. you know? But I don't know what to do anymore. Because yesterday I was like, hello, I'm back and I got something here. I see. What is it? Um, Yesterday I was like rushing to make the video uploaded I have right now. Right now I have nothing to do. Actually, I do have some dishes to do, but I'll do that later. I'm gonna like, I have Twitch again, which is like so insane. Cause I did not use Twitch for like over 3 years, and now I'm back on Twitch again. Interesting how times turn. Um, I maybe I should go on Twitch and like beg people. No. I want to like low key. I want to like how to say this. I came back. Hello. Um, I should try live stream on Twitch, mainly for no reason at all except that I'm bored. I just now ooh, food. I actually have some food right now, which is great, great. Um, my mom accidentally spilt my soup, which is sad because like now half my soup is gone, but it's okay because I still have some soup. Um, hmm. I haven't eaten. Go eat. Do you guys like want to bother a gotcha tuber? I can bother a gotcha tuber right now. Actually, no, I can't. Nobody's online. Fucking hell, bro. Gotta go. Bye bye. Happy eating. Happy eating, bro. Instead of saying shut up, be more polite and fancy. Say, wait, I think I've seen this before. Will thy hastily shut one's loquacious mouth? It's more polite and credit to the FD post I found this room. Okay. I need to plug my freaking laptop because it is low battery currently and it's really annoying. I got more saves. I see, I see. Um, okay, there we go. I wonder if I go on to, okay. Chat, I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm actually money hungry and I don't, okay, that's a joke. For anybody takes me seriously, that's satire. Anyway, I don't know what else to talk about. Nothing really happened currently in my life. I only have online classes this week and next week, so which is great. I don't really have any classes today, which is why I'm here and bored. Was planning to do something really, but I just started a live, so I can't really do that right now. But I might end my live in a little bit to do the thing I wanted to do. Um, hmm. Actually, don't know what to do. Let me see if I can like find something. This is much more funny. Okay. Have you read the Beast novel? Oh, Beast. I am in an ongoing reading on the manga. I actually have not watched. I actually haven't read the novel yet, so I probably won't be making any content on it unless like I'm bored and like it's something that like I can make with like the surface level that I know. I do want to read it. Hello. What's happening here? I'm just talking. Nothing really happened. This is just those like chill, just chatting streams because I'm bored currently. But I might make some like beast stuff. I might. Big if, I might redo or remake Kyosen. Um, for those who don't know, Kyosen is my Port Mafia boss and ADHD AU. I might, big if, if I might remake it, but let's see how far my motivation goes. Currently, I am an Omegaverse role because I fucking love Omegaverse and nobody can stop me right now. So, um, it's almost April. I'm gonna make something. Uh-huh. Should I call my wife? I could call my wife right now. Should we call my beloved wife? Actually, no, we're not gonna call my wife, but I could DM my wife right now. We could DM her. We could DM her. Do we DM my wife? I have no topic at all. I don't know what I'm doing. When I'm live, I'm usually drawing, but I'm not really in the mood to draw right now. This isn't a Q&A either, so look it. What else? Your appearance today is a fascinating deviation from aesthetic excellence. Wait. Oh, instead of saying you look terrible, you say your appearance today is a fascinating deviation from aesthetic excellence. We see. Just very big words that make people confused because people like hot take, a lot of people currently are kind of illiterate. Just saying. Honestly, just saying. It's not that hard to read, but Anyway. That's kind of rude of me. But I'm I want to bother somebody. Who should I bother? She'll be on my way. I don't know what to do. I don't know either. I don't know what to do. Thought I was righteously leading our people, but now I'm faced with the truth. What kind of leader can tell good from evil? All those poor souls, so many could have been saved. Your videos make me feel better after a stressful school day. Thanks. Oh, of course. Thank you so much, Faith. That means so much, actually. You're welcome. That means a lot. Like, you sing so good. Thank you. I make videos like I make really dumb ones in which it's just like I don't know, it's just really dumb videos that I just like thought of like randomly. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make this into a video because like why not? And like people comment about how like this made their day, and I'm like, can you sing a song? Sure. What song? Now that's the question. Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. Oh my god. Wait. None of my friends are online right now, which fucking sucks. Well, Eleanor might actually be online if I text her. but I don't know if she's at school or not. I miss my wife, please. Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. Do you have a Roblox account? I do! I do, actually. I don't really use it that much. I'm not really the biggest Roblox player, so I genuinely do not really use it that much. But like, if you guys want my user, it's is it? I cannot promise anything on Roblox because I don't use it. I only ever use my Roblox account if like my friends tell again say we should play something, but I never use it, so I can't promise anything with the Roblox thing. Um, I also don't really accept friend requests, which is really interesting. I don't know. Um, all those poor souls, so many could have been saved. Hello, what are we doing? Nothing. I'm just talking as usual. I think. All those poor souls, so many could have been saved. I don't really play Dandy's World. I don't really play anything on Roblox. I only ever play when my friends play. So like it's whatever the fuck they're playing currently. All those poor souls, so many could have been saved. Did you see the new BSD chap? I have. I hated it. I hated it. Fucking hated it. Pissed me off. It pissed me off too much for me to like it. All those poor souls, so many could have been saved. How could I trust in a justice so cruel and depraved? One seeks an answer that one cannot grant her. You're looking for life. What was the annoying part? This is spoilers, by the way, to the people who haven't read the new BSD manga chapters. I recommend you click off right now. How Fyodor fucking died pissed me the fuck off. Like, it just pissed me off way too much, dude. Of course he died by double suicide. Like, of course that's the way he died. Of course it. Why did I even ask? Why did I even question how he was gonna die? Of course. It just pissed me off. Don't like, I don't know. It just pissed me off. I got really annoyed. All those poor souls, so many could have been saved. How could I trust in the justice so cruel and depraved? One seeks an answer that one cannot grant her. You're looking. Yeah, read that. I did read 129. 129.5 did not annoy me as much as 129 did. So 129 is fine. Except for that fucking manga panel with Kyoka. Because in hindsight, it's low-key a normal thing for a younger girl to get a crush on an older person, especially someone who saved their life. In hindsight, that's low-key kind of normal. My thing is the fandom freak ass shippers are gonna take that in stride and gonna say Kyoatsu is canon. No, the fuck is not. No, the fuck it is not. Okay. So that was mainly the part that frustrated me. It was a mistranslation, probably. Like how the Mori controversy happened with mistranslations. But like, even if it wasn't a mistranslation, if Kyoka did have a crush on Atsushi, it's gonna be like a happy crush. Cause like it would make sense because again, Atsushi saved her life. That's fine. The problem would be if like fucking the thing is it's like it's those crushes that go nowhere because that's the only thing it has. It's just a crush. That's it, really. My problem is the fandom. The fandom is the problem. Because they're gonna take it in stride. Like, young people, like, getting crushes on somebody older. Especially because this is someone who saved her life. That makes sense. That's fine. That makes sense. The problem would be if, like, Atsushi reciprocated, in which Atsushi definitely does not. He very clearly doesn't. Okay? The fandom makes it. It's not weird. The fandom makes it weird. That's my problem with that. It's really annoying, but the manga chapters do not exist to me. They are non-existent. Okay? I'm gonna focus on my Sukoku AUs, and that's it. Because they're non-existent. Okay? They're non-existent. What languages would you like to learn, and what languages do you speak already? Oh, I would like to learn Mandarin and Nihongo, or like in simple like usual terms, I would like to learn Chinese and Japanese. Um, I really do want to learn these languages because again, I consume a lot of Japanese and Chinese media, and it would be really really fun to like watch something without like subtitles. Like genuinely, I do find that really fun and I do want to learn, but like I'm someone who procrastinates a lot and I don't have motivation for a lot of things, so it's kind of like blurry there. And for like languages I already speak, I speak English, obviously. I speak my native language, which is Bisaya, and I speak Tagalog. So yeah. Video and um people are pissed saying Asagiri has an age gap thingy, blah blah blah. Mori, Elise, yeah. Aya and Kunikita are the same thing with like whatever Atsushi and Kyoka has now. It's a happy crush on someone who saved your life. It's not serious. The fandom makes it weird. Again, Mori and Elise are a different thing. I'm the type of girl that gets abusive when I see two boys be close to each other. Like BL especially. I'm with my brother and I usually hit him so much and so hard. What? Excuse me? I want to learn Mandarin and Cantonese. I've heard it's amazing because of Cantonese. I see. That's what I'm saying. Twitter fandom is crazy. Twitter is always crazy. Like, if you were in Dream SMP Twitter in mid and late 2024, it was a war zone everywhere. Twitter is always a war zone wherever you look. There's always controversy. So just really, the only reason I have Twitter is to have access to, like, peak ass art from my favorite, like, artists and, like, fucking, like, fanfic recommendations. That's the only reason I have Twitter. Don't ever go into like discussion like Twitter discussion rabbit holes. You're just gonna get drained your life out because that place is a fucking war zone. Um anyway. So languages I speak English, Bisaya and Tagalog. Bisaya is how do I say this? A dialect in the Philippines. So just two Philippine dialects and English. Um, I'm every fandom has those super shippers, so fucking weird. You should ignore. Yeah, shippers are weird. Not like usual shippers, just like that's fine. Like I'm not an anti-shipper, obviously. I have my ships. Those problematic ones are like questionable. Obviously they're questionable. It's like what the fuck? Like tell me you're like I'm not even gonna say anything. Well, let's move on. Um I speak oh my god. Tagalog. I actually do not like speaking Tagalog. I absolutely suck at speaking Tagalog actually. I can understand Tagalog perfectly. I just hate speaking it. Like whenever I speak Tagalog, I feel like not a degenerate, but like I don't like how I speak Tagalog. It sounds so weird. I'm much more used to speaking in English. Um, which is really funny because I actually do not speak English at all in my normal life. Normal life. In like my day-to-day life, I hardly speak English. I only ever speak English when I'm like being REM and being online and being like my online self. Um, but when I'm like just like myself IRL, I never really speak English. Unless like I have to, of course. Projects and such. Bro, I'm Filipino. My Filipino subject is lower than my English subject. That's so real. Um, my English subjects were always higher grades than my Filipino one. I fucking hate the subject Filipino. I absolutely hated it. Because like no, I hated it. I hated it so much actually. It was like my least favorite subject for years. Like if you like hear sounds, I'm like clipping my nails cuz like they're getting long. It's starting to bother me and I hate having long nails. Having long nails bother the fuck out of me. So yeah. If you guys hear like clipping noises, I'm clipping and shit. Oh, ow. I don't know where my other fucking clipper went and I kind of need it because I cannot clip this. I can speak and chat in English pretty good, but when it comes to writing in a notebook, my damn brain will mix. I'm genuinely fine with English. Um, I remember. Oh my god! Wait, I'll be right back. Where the hell? The fuck did I go? Okay, you know what? Not even a question. Anyway, would you like to learn Spanish or another language beyond the ones you understand? Oh, I have tried to learn Spanish. It I would like to learn it, definitely, but it's not like in like the top that I like want to learn ASAP. But it is like if I were given the opportunity, yeah, absolutely. Ooh, and or Russian actually. Cuz there's a lot of Russian content that are like really good. Like there are like a lot of like reaction videos of like my favorite fandoms that I can't watch cuz it's Russian and I don't understand shit. So that would be really fun to learn. Ooh, French too. French is really cool. Like, they sound so sophisticated. I don't know. I don't know. My friend Sophie, if you guys know Sophie, Sophie's kind of a regular here in the channel. Sophie knows how to speak French, Russian, and Mandarin. So like, yeah, that's my go, I suppose. Um, so he's asked. Interesting. I don't know why Bryce turns true. I see. Um, do you like writing fanfic stories in general? I actually have fan fiction, but they aren't best. I don't know why, but I only ever like I used to write fan fiction in 2023. I don't know why, but I only ever have the capacity to write when it's SBI. I cannot like or dream SMP in general because I used to write DNF fanfics. Admittedly, kind of embarrassing. I have some newer ones, still SBI. I cannot write romance. I don't know. It's not my thing. I don't think I can ever fully capture a romantic scene. Found family is very dear to me though, so I like writing found family. I do have some like fanfics of my own on AO3, but like I doubt any of you are like in the SBI thing. I love DNF. I I can't say I hate it because it was part of my life for over like 4 years. So I can't say I hate it, but like it's ingrained in my brain and I don't like it, but kind of embarrassing how delusional I was with DNF. Genuinely. I was so delusional. Like if you guys met like oh my god, my best friend had to deal with me through my delusional phase. If you guys met me during my DNF phase, you would have like hated me because I was so fucking delusional. Genuine like genuinely so fucking delusional. It was crazy. But I don't really ugh, not even gonna talk about it. It's embarrassing. Um What can I open? Um, hello, hello, hello. How are you? Um, fucking hell, bro. Hmm. Hmm. Could you share your Wattpad or A3 username? I'm never gonna share my Wattpad because my Wattpad is embarrassing. But my AO3, sure. My AO3 is AO3 again. My fanfics. I only have 2 fics currently. Are SBI, which is Um, Technoblade, Tommy Annette, Filza, and Wilbur Sit. I would like to make it known that I fucking hate Wilbur Sit. The content creator, I do not associate with that man. Just saying. Just a precaution. I do not associate with that man. Only the character. Only the character. Anyway. Here is my AO3 user. I haven't written on it in like a few months because I kind of lost motivation. But, like, I don't know. I don't really write good. Not really. I am not a writer. I am absolutely not a writer. It was just absolute SBI brain rot. And I don't mean brain rot in a sense where it's like full of bullshit. It was just like a time in my life where I was so into SBI that I did not have an outlet. But yeah. It's not the best. You could like low-key find a better fic to read, but it was fun to write. I don't know. Anyway. What the hell? Oh, those poor souls, so many could have been saved. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I need someone to give me money. Low key. I'm gonna find a way to get free money. Hmm. I'm like looking through my messages and like what I have right now. All those poor souls, so many could have been saved. How could I trust in a justice so cruel and depraved? One seeks an answer that one cannot grant her. You're looking for light, only you can ignite. Every transgression must serve as a lesson. Yesterday you drew so wrong. What will you do tomorrow? I actually do not have that song memorized. I don't know. I need a song to sing because I'm genuinely foggy. I'm so bored. There's like nothing to. Do you recommend any fanfic writers or fanfics? Oh, really depends. Which fandom do you want? Let me see. Really depends on which fandom you want. And what genre. Bye bye. Have a good lunch. Have a good lunch. I actually don't really think I have any specific writers in like MDZS or SBI, but I do have some specific writers on BSD. Wait, who is this? Why did I subscribe? Wait, who is this? Wait. Let me see. For like Sukoku, I recommend XX Always Sophia. They have great like relationship reveal fics. They're the same vibe as my videos. It's basically my videos if they were fan fiction. Low key. Seto's Darkness, but I will like kind of like warn. Some of Seto's Darkness fics are like a bit explicit, but they do have some like good like relationship reveal fics as well. With MDZS, I don't think I have a specific fic, but I do have fanfic recommendations. Wait, let me look at my bookmarks. Again, really depends on which like fandom you want it for. Judging by your username, which is Joe and Chingu, I'm gonna guess MDZS or like I'm gonna guess you're an SVSS fan. Um, where is some MDZS like? Okay, no, not that. I haven't read that one actually. Let me look for it. I can't find my MDZS fucking. The fuck? Oh. Hello, welcome back. It's a good MDZS fic right now I have. Not that. Ooh! Ooh. If you want like a kind of like social media AU, I recommend He Is Wei Wushens by Devin Okaze. Peak. Absolute peak. Pssti. Cha. Lala dear. Hello. I've been live for over an hour. I might end in a bit because I have shit to do. Ooh. Wei Wuxian's delightful demon baby. A hypothetical question. If you got a chance to bring a fictional character to life, who would it be? That's hard. Like, fictional character in, like... In what sense? Like, genuinely just be in real life? That's hard. Because, like, if I go Wang Shen... Like, just one? If I go Wang Shen, both of them are not gonna be happy without the other. So I can't really... Even though I fucking love Lan Wangji, and I, like, would look want Lan Wangji in my life, he would hate me. He is very much just Chuya? I don't know. I don't really know. Chuya is a great, like, a morally great character, really. You get 4 fictional characters to bring into the real world. Ooh. Okay. Wang Shen, so that's 2. Do Techno and Tommy count as a fictional character? I don't really think so. They're not really fiction. Well, I guess Chuya and then who else? Nie Huaisang, I guess. 3 MDZS characters and then Chuya. Maybe. I think. Wait, no, not Huaisang. Lin Sijui, because that is Wang Shen's baby and they have to have their son, you know? Which, actually, I recommend Wei Wuxian's Delightful Demon Baby by Cheeky Brunette, because it is a peak one. Ooh, this is pretty short, but it's also really cool. I don't want to go to sleep. I need to keep listening to your live, even though it's 10 p.m. Go to sleep, chat. It's fine. Go to sleep. I might be actually ending the live in a bit because I do have some things to do. Like wash the dishes because I've accumulated a bunch of dishes. I'm picking Kunikita, Chuya. I see. 2 C's. I would not want Rem in my life. Rem is a pain in my ass. Like my OC Rem, she'd be like low-key a sleep paralysis demon that I don't want, so I am not having Rem in my life. Viv would be fine. Rem, debatable. Rem is a pain in my ass. But just go to sleep, chat. I'm positively probably ending this live in a bit. So like low-key no worries, I'm like missing out anything. She got away. I just butchered that so badly. Ooh, if you guys want like a really, really funny Sukoku fanfic, Nakahara Chuya's therapy circle, in parentheses, feet Dazai Usamu's abandoned bitches, is really funny. It has some like mature jokes, definitely. But it is really funny. I need to reread that actually. I should. Hmm. Hmm. I see. Yandere. Ooh, I should make like a Yandere you, because I'm like I like reading Yandere yous. Maybe I should. Or actually. Oh wait, okay. I have a video idea. I'm probably gonna make it sometime this month. Not gonna say anything because spoilers, but I might make something this month. Because I had the idea a few. Who the hell DM'd me? I can't spell. I cannot fucking spell. Okay, there I go. My wife is offline. I miss my wife, guys. Should I spam my wife? Do you write stories? I do. I have my own fanfics, but they're not not German. They're not BSD or Sukoku. They're SBI, mostly Bedrock Bro centric. Yeah. My AO3 user is somewhere in the chat. I sent it. I don't want to sleep. I need to keep listening. My exam today destroyed me, and I just need to have fun. Hey, see. It's fine, shit. Again, I am probably gonna go in a bit because I have shit to do. Um, Okay, wait. Fuck. Wait. Oh wait, fuck no. Shit. Bye bye. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. I do need to go also, actually. I've been live for over an hour, which is longer than I thought I would go, actually. But I do need to go. So, bye bye, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to whatever bullshit I have right now. Bye bye, chat. I will be back somewhere this month. Maybe. I love your voice. Thank you. Everyone who's like low-key up late, go to sleep. Good night. Bye, everyone.